my dear Taurus. This is a love reading, a prediction for the month of October with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. And I can recommend that you rewatch the previous love reading for September because that's the energy right now, and this will be the prediction for October. Due to illness, I have to spread this reading over 2 weeks, and this is the last readings from the in the whole line. Okay, so now we'll start reading your cards, and I use the Golden Universal Tarot with Roberto De Angelis. And we'll start with the situation with the person most on your mind. And we have the Hierophant here, which is actually Taurus. So it might be that you are the person most on your mind. I will take that card as well. This is what's on your mind with that person. And this is the situation with that person. So we see the Star card with this Hierophant. I actually feel like it has to do with father and authority, that you're healing your own feelings towards people in authority. Maybe you are also even becoming the authority in your own life, or you're definitely becoming the authority in your own life. And this is what this other person, or the person that you're sharing this situation with, is what's on their mind with you. And we have a page of Knight of Cups here, and I'm feeling this person is going through some kind of maturity process where they are not really they are not really able to give you the love that you deserve from this. I think you have put this person as an image for a father or authority. So it might be your partner, your girlfriend, boyfriend, can be a best friend, it can be a boss at work, it can be different things. But in some way you have put them in the position of them being an authority in your life. The person that can say if you are loved or not, if you are worthy or not. And currently this person is working with like these questions all for themselves as well. So they are not able to give you the love and confirmation that you need at this point. So you actually need to give it to yourself. You need to become your own loving mother, father, partner, friend, boss, okay? Because this person is, going through their own little issues here. So they are just a knight. They are not even a king. And they are kind of riding away from you at this position, riding away from Taurus here. And it might be that they are doing some kind of rebellion against you as well. It's very likely that you're going through roughly the same thing internally, that both of you are dealing with trying to love yourself and, respect yourself and feel worthy of love, feel worthy of your own appreciation. Okay, so we'll see the bond between you two here. And we have a Four of Swords in the reverse. So this is like a painful silence or like ghosting. And since the card is in the reverse, it definitely feels as if both people would want to be in connection, but for some reason you aren't. Probably logical reasons, or reasons where we don't want to be humiliated, or we don't want to repeat the past. So even if it feels like both people are anxious about this kind of silent treatment or lack of communication, or that you're just acting very polite around each other and not really speaking about the things that's not speaking about the unspoken, about the things that can't be spoken about, because it's dynamite, okay? It's explosive. So it has to do with particularly you probably don't feel loved by this person here, and might never have felt really loved by them. But I feel like they weren't able to love you in the way that you needed, because they didn't even love themselves, okay? So this is your feelings towards them. And we have a Two of Swords in the reverse. So I'm feeling a little bit more edge here than I did with the Four of Swords in the reverse. You know that you would want to talk to them, but you don't see the point, and actually you're a little bit bitter. Okay, so, and this is their feelings, and we have the Fool here. So it feels like when they are done with their work, internal work of putting every emotion straight in their body, learning to love themselves, becoming their own authority, becoming a grown-up. I'm not seeing really a grown-up here, I'm seeing a child. But when they have done that, they will come back to you. Or it might be that they will come back to you early and they haven't been able to do this work just yet. So the question is, have you asked them to come back? Like, have you asked the divine, say, please, can you send this person back to me? But if they come now, I feel as if they wouldn't be so evolved as what they could be if you let them, be away for a little bit longer. I still don't know if I ever loved you. You're the only one who gets me. So it's almost like they come back for selfish reasons here. But they don't know if they really love you, and that's very degrading for you that already felt this way, as you probably have had like a parent or some person that you really wanted their love and admiration when you were younger, but you couldn't get it, and now you have this little bit of pain where you're trying to get love from people that doesn't really give it to you. And I'm seeing the same thing here. I still don't know if I ever loved you, but you are the only one who gets me, so I'm coming back. But are they coming back for selfish reason because they want to be understood by someone that can understand them and feel good about themselves? Or do they come back because they actually love you? So I'll see your side to this. And there was a lack of attraction, a hit and run. So for you, it definitely feels as if this person didn't love you enough, and that they weren't attracted to you enough, and that they made some kind of run from you. So it can be, it can have repeated in your life, for example, as an absent father or a mother when you were younger. And now it's happening again with lovers, friends, other people kind of running away from you, as if you didn't matter, as if you weren't, good enough or attractive enough for them to stay. Okay, so we'll see here where it's going on. But their feelings for you, it's they feel as if they can turn to you because you would unconditionally love them. But at this point, you're a little bit bitter. And even if you would want to reach out or you would want to meet them halfway, you still feel very unloved. Okay, so this is your behaviors and attitudes. And we have the King of Swords in reverse. So I'm thinking this is good actually, because probably this is the cure for this. If you have had, let's say that you had, for example, a parent, we say a parent, that let's say that they broke up with your other parent and they left. So that's classical. And they left and you haven't felt loved by them since, because they just abandoned like the whole family, not only their partner, but also you, their child, that they should have loved unconditionally. But now when this parent comes back, it is as if you don't care, okay? It's I don't give a rat's ass if you like come or go or live or die. So it's that harsh actually. This King of Swords in the reverse is like really someone that would chop other people's heads off with his sword. And I'm thinking that's the medicine for you to finally be able to say, I don't need you to love me. I don't need you at all. I don't need your approval. I don't need your love. I don't need you to come back and, have this big question here. Do you love me? Don't you love me? Are you going to stay? Aren't you going to stay? Are you going to run away again? We don't have to have the argument because I don't care. It's probably not the truth, but it seems like a healing moment for you to be able to actually feel as if you don't care. Not this desperate, the little kid that wanting this daddy or this mother to come back and just love them, but actually see if I care. So it's a part of a healing process. It's not the ultimate truth, but it's part of a healing process. Okay. So this is the other person's behaviors and attitudes, and it's the Two of Coins. I guess they get a little bit puzzled when they feel like you love them to the moon and back, and that they are really, like, you are really involved with them, particularly in like the thinking realm, and feeling like a strong spiritual connection with them. This is the Hierophant and the Star card. And then they come back because they feel as you are the one that have always been there for them. So if they are in trouble, they can always come to you. But then when they come, you are like a little bit bitchy here. So they get like, what? I think they get very puzzled. But in the same time, with the Two of Coins here, it's not a hero you can lean on, okay? So they will just be like, okay, I thought that maybe you would be happy that I came, but it seems like you're angry still. What's up with that? So they're not really someone that can save the situation. Okay, so we'll see their intentions here a little bit. A coffee cup, meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted friendship. So I think they just basically want attention from you. And you can't forget the past, what has been. So thank you, but no thank you. So I'm having a lot of cards running away from me here now. There they went. So the last one as well. Okay. So this feels a little bit tense. I will look at the outcome card. 8 of Wands in the reverse. So blocked communication. It might be that you will keep yourself too good from chopping their head off, but you will block their number. So it might be like that you don't feel as if you need to take their call. Okay. So this is advice for you, the Winged Wise One, angelic help, miraculous aid. So if you feel as suddenly you don't care about the person, it's probably the divine is then mixing with your feelings. It's not saying that these feelings won't come back. It's just, from my point of view, I'm feeling like they are manipulating you to not feel anything in that moment because they don't want you to pick up the phone, or they don't want you to go on this coffee date, or to have like kiss and make up at this point. I don't understand fully why, but we'll see if we can get some answers with the wisdom of the Oracle divinations. Come to the edge. Yeah, they want this person here to have a little bit more deeper development, not just going back to you because it's comfortable. They actually need to figure out their feelings, and here they're feeling a little bit vulnerable, and who's the best to take care of them? Well, you. But that's just Band-Aid. They need to go deeper into their healing work here, and are not allowed back into your arms to be soothed. They need to, figure this out for real this time. That's what I'm feeling with that. So I will take an outcome, also what the divine thinks, like in general, the bigger picture here, where your relationship will end up. And we have separation. So this time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So I'm definitely feeling as if the divine will make you feel as if you don't care, because they don't want this person to have an easy escape back to you, because they need to come to the edge. So I can read this card, coming to the edge, for you. 36. Facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want to progress. It's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk that's not calculated. To feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of fear. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. So it's about challenging themselves. For example, reaching out to you and thinking that that's a sure thing, and then not having you answer them, or just blocking them, or not caring at all, which might send them onto real deep waters of their own emotional life, where they have certain things to heal. So I don't think the story is totally over, but for now, let it be over. Okay, for now, just don't try to not care about the person that weren't 100% caring for you anyway. So I'm not saying that, the person that you love doesn't care for you, but identify which person have made you feel this way, and this reading is about them. The person that made you feel as if they didn't really care. And when that person comes and asks something from you, you're supposed to say no. And the angels will be there helping you to feel the no, so that it will be easier for you to say no, and so that this person can come to the edge and deal with their real crap instead of putting it in your lap. Okay. So, as an extended member to this channel, you will get this reading ahead of time and with no ads. And I'm also doing spiritual growth readings for all the members to the channel every week, and personal questions reading for the full members. Subscribe and then check out the many perks through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. If you're not a member to the channel, you can watch the reading Their True Thoughts and Feelings to get more information about this situation, or the what do they want to happen between you two to learn more. At my first channel page, you will find a playlist for your astrological sign, where you can watch all the latest readings for your specific sign in one single playlist. And on the end screen, you will see a shortcut to that playlist, so a link. So go and check it out. Thank you so much for watching this far, and take really good care until next time, and bye for now.